After receiving death threats, 2 movie theatres in Canada have cancelled showing the anti-abortion movie Unplanned.
Management personal information is being spread through social media and they're getting threats to watch their backs. We feel any movie is not worth feeling unsafe on the streets.
In Canada, 2 cinema owners have fled showing Unplanned for fear of lives. We will still be shown at numerous other locations nearby and are grateful to Canadian enforcement for investigating the terrorist threats.
Unplanned is the story of anti-abortion activist Abby Johnson. For 8 years, she was the director of a Planned Parenthood clinic, but switched to a pro-life position after seeing a doctor perform an abortion.
I saw it, and it was like it was twisting and fighting for its life.
We commend the souls of these hundreds of children.
The film was made in the US and, due to its controversial content, experienced problems getting screened in Canada. But after more than 5,000 people signed a petition, movie theatres eventually agreed, while some still claim it's dangerous nonetheless.
The American film Unplanned, soon to be screened in a few Canadian theatres, is a dangerous piece of anti-abortion propaganda. It preaches an absolutist and extreme case against abortion that has nothing to do with reality.
TV radio host Karen Turk thinks Canada has to be ready to identify the dangers posed by activists.
I feel like the cinema really didn't have a choice but to pull the movie, and I think it's really unfortunate that they had to give in to these far-left protesters and that, you know, their general manager was threatened. I don't really understand why we've allowed this to get so out of control. Instead of, in the past, they would call themselves pro-choice, the new narrative of these far-lefters is to call themselves pro-abortion. And I don't know why we would ever say we are for abortion. I think that the Canadian government really has to take a proactive approach with this. I think it's very easy when there's problems on the far right. It's very easy. We label neo-Nazis and we go after them really, really, really diligently. But when it comes to far left groups in the past, they really have not been handled the same way. And it seems that now they are spiraling out of control with the same amount of violence